There you go. There he is.
All right. Well, we're out here today. Me and my buddy, we're slamming on some of these brim here. And I wanted to stop in, and I don't know if any of you are kind of like me. That one's swallowed it. I'm going to have to work on that a little bit. But I don't know if any of you are like me and procrastinators, but Father's Day is right around the corner. And so I felt like I needed to do a video and go through some of the products that I have at the house that I actually bought right from Amazon. Super easy to do. And so I'm going to talk about some of those here in a little bit. And also there'll be links down in the description below so that you can go buy one in case you're wondering last minute here what your dad might want for Father's Day. So really good products for any dad that likes the outdoors or just dads that work around the house. Just super good products. And we might get back with you here in a little bit with a little bit more fishing. All right, so I wanted to come outside. It's about 9:45 here. It's pretty dark. I do have right here by the house is a light here, so that's why it's a little bright out here, but it is totally dark. As you can see the trees across the way here. Pretty dark outside, but what I wanted to do is show you this headlight. And it is awesome. It's by Phoenix. And I love it. They have several other models, but this one is kind of, I guess if you want to call it a budget model. Super good headlight. The other night I was outside with it and it died on me, and I have not plugged it back in yet to charge it. So I want to show you this light at the strength that it is whenever it is pretty much dead. So it has two different settings. It's got a flood setting and a spot setting. And both of those have multiple brightness that you can choose from. So the spot is this right here. So this is one of the brightness levels. There's the brightest. And so, I mean, as you can see, it just went a little dimmer because the batteries are almost dead in it. But it is a super, super good light. It's not even at its brightest setting right now because of it being about dead. I used to coon hunt, great for coon hunting. I even sometimes messing around out here around the house. There's a dairy barn here that has a bunch of mice and rats and stuff in it. And I'll go out there at night with my blowgun and shoot some of those just for fun. But the other side, it has, like I mentioned earlier, it has another setting for a flood. So if you just need it for walking in the woods, you can see here, that's the bright setting on the flood. I've used this several times, blood trailing deer and stuff. I like to, there's the, I guess that one was the brightest setting there. It just went a little dimmer because it's dead, but super, super good light. I really enjoy it. You ought to check it out, of course, just like all the rest of the products in this video. I'm going to have the links down in the description so that you can go and pick one up from Amazon. That's where I got mine from. And really, really great product. And I'm going to take you inside here in just a moment and show you a little bit more about this model. All right, so here's your light setup and the charger that you need. You just need a regular USB plug for your wall outlet, and then it takes just a USB-C. See if I can get it in focus there. Just a regular USB-C charger. Something I failed to mention outside, this light is actually waterproof, but this is how it is whenever you have it all the way up. It of course has settings to where you can tilt it, you know, depending on how much the angle needs to be whenever you are walking with it or anything like that. You have the spot on one side, the flood on the other, like I showed you outside. But then back behind it here, whenever you open it all the way up, is a little opening where you would plug this in. Doesn't take it very long to charge, and as it's charging, you'll notice a little light will come on, and it goes totally full. It'll be 4 little blue lights right here whenever it is totally full and ready to go. So, yep, check it out in the description below. Pick it up for your dad for Father's Day if that's something that he likes. I made a Facebook post not too long ago about this light and about having trauma from whenever you're a child and you had to hold your flashlight for your dad and you never held the flashlight right. Well, this fixes that problem because he can now wear his light on his head, and you don't have to worry about not holding the light right. So go check it out. Another great gift for the dads out there that like wild game and like cooking wild game. I love this cookbook. Stephen Ranella did a really good job with this MeatEater Cookbook. It's got all kinds of different cooks in here. You got big game, small game, waterfowl, you know, just about anything that you could think of, down to reptiles and amphibians. So tons of information in here. One thing that I love, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love hot wings, and I love squirrel hunting. And one of the recipes that I really want to try that I haven't done yet is buffalo hot legs. It's much like hot wings, but you're using these squirrel legs for it. And so I really recommend this book. Great gift coming up for the dads on Father's Day. So go ahead and check that out. Now, I have owned a lot of knives in my life, and this one is probably my favorite. It's not really expensive. I purchased it off of Amazon, just looking for a good hunting knife after I had gone squirrel hunting on some public land and happened to shoot a hog and had to field dress that thing to get it out of there, and with a dull pocket knife that I had in my pocket because I was not anticipating on shooting a hog that day. So I purchased this. I've cleaned 6 or 7 hogs with it now, 3 deer, and numerous small game animals. And I must say that it is a great, great buy, especially for the price. Holds an edge like a dream. So I definitely recommend getting this, you know, for your father on Father's Day if he's looking for a good hunting knife. Now, there's not much to be said about this tool. And what I mean by that is Ryobi has been a household name for a long, long time. So not really a whole lot of detail that I need to go in on this. You know that whenever you're getting Ryobi, you're getting a quality product. What I will say, I do actually have this Ryobi drill. I love it. Use it all the time. But on top of that, the coolest thing to me is, and this goes with pretty much any electrical tool that has a rechargeable battery, but Ryobi has so many tools that you can have. I mean, they've got table saws, skill saws, reciprocators, you know, all kinds of different tools that all run off the same battery. So if you purchase this drill in the future, you know, you're set up for the next several Father's Days to be able to get, you know, another tool and another tool and another tool or whatever it may be, and all the batteries are interchangeable. They have radios and floodlights and spotlights and all kinds of things that you can use along with the same batteries, including they have a multiple battery bank where you can charge, you know, 5 or 6 of these batteries all at one time. So really great product, very versatile. So I really really recommend, you know, getting any Ryobi tool for them. If they're needing a screw gun, this is a great one to go with. But you know, look into what's out there for whatever product that they already have. Most of those battery running tools already have other tools that you can run along with them, you know, with the same battery. So take a look at it, just an idea for your Father's Day. And like everything else in this video, I've dropped the link down in the description below. All right, y'all. Well, that looks like that's going to wrap it up for us today. It's getting to be pretty dark here, so we'll be headed back to the boat ramp before long. We caught a good bit of brim today. Nice little bluegill. You can open that for me. We'll throw him in there. Thank you, sir. But thanks for the watch. And if you don't mind, it would do me a huge favor if you'd go down, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And let's see if we can get us up and break the 500 mark on the subscribers. So that'd be great. Thank y'all and have a great day.